Lonely road, I've been I've been alone. Last week I was sipping until my shit was gone. Skin and bones, my body aching, I'm living wrong. Engine blown, swinging and missing, but nothing hitting home. Years past, good times, they disappeared fast. I veered past the caution sign, damn near crash. Getting trashed, that liquor poured in a clear glass. I need someone, something to save my ass real fast. But you's a blessing, I put down the fifth of heaven. Keep me calm when I'm stressing, make me smile, it's just depressing. Demons have me destined to die, but you like my weapon. Help me fight them off and live life. Now I see the heavens, and that's a sight I never seen until I met you. You be my angel, my queen, until this life is through. The best is yet to come, the old me dead and gone. My ride or die right beside me, yeah, we set in stone. Pedal to the metal, just a hard-headed rebel. Couple close calls with death, I was dancing with the devil. But when I met you, I felt the feeling that was special. Took a scattered situation, helped me pull it all together. Words can't explain about the things you done. I hear right about them, baby, that ain't fun. Most people thinking I was dead and gone, but you was there to hold on and keep me set in stone. I used to live my life a little wishy-washy. Probably why a lot of folks around lied when they said they got me. Turned out you was the only one to hold me down. Even dealt with me when I was half a fifth of crown. Face down in the yard even a few times. Changed my life when we seen them two blue lines. Made me stop running from the blue lights. Now I'm in the mirror every day. Watch what you do, Mike. So yes, I'm thankful. Went from drifting with the wind to having supper at the table. Still dealing with my demons, now I face them. And thank God every day that he saved us, for real though. Pedal to the metal, just a hard-headed rebel. Couple close calls with death, I was dancing with the devil. But when I met you, I felt the feeling that was special. Took a scattered situation, helped me pull it all together. Words can't explain about the things you done. I hear right about them, baby, that ain't fun. Most people thinking I was dead and gone, but you was there to hold on and keep me set in stone.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear right bottom, but that ain't fun.
You like that one?
That's a jam right there, man.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, I'm really liking that one too, man. It's getting a really good reaction from people, and it's a little different than what I've been doing lately. So I think it's hitting home for some folks. So appreciate that.
I just like that voice. That voice, you're like, I hit rock bottom and that ain't fun. Just the way you did your voice.
It's real, dog. You know.
Well, how'd that collab come about?
Well, shoot, Adrian Raps. He, I think we met on some social media, TikTok, Instagram, one of them, and we started following each other. And I did some work for him. I jumped on a hook for him on one of his albums a couple years back. That's called Red.
Didn't know that.
So that song, that's called Red Light. Adrian Raps featuring Country Cody, and I got on the hook for him, and then we just, we stayed tight ever since then. And I always told him I'd get him back. I get him on a record myself, and that was the record. So I was sending him a couple different ones, and he was feeling them, but it wasn't that one. And then when I sent him this one, just the idea of the rough draft, I could tell he was really digging it. So it was right up his alley, and he was like, "That's the one, man." So he jumped on it, and we happened to be doing a show in Winter Haven at the same show. So I said, "Shoot, what better time to shoot a video than?" So we shot a video the day before the show, actually, out in Winter Haven.
Yeah.
Where's
it filmed at?
Yeah, half of it was filmed in Winter Haven. Like when you see us at the bars, we're in Winter Haven, which that was really like one of my first times hanging out there. But that's where the show was. So he was already in town with his old lady and their kid, and so we was in Winter Haven, and then we went to my buddy's horse farm out in Lakeland, and that's where we got the ponies in there. But no, my girl met me out there too, so ended up being a really cool video shoot, man. And honestly, I love the song. I love the message it's sending, and I think a lot of people can relate. You know what I mean? And I do a lot of party music, and going out having fun, tearing it up in the mud, drinking, shooting your guns, music. So I mean, not saying I can only do so much of that, but when I when I recorded this record, I don't know, it kind of hit home a little bit from some of the things I've been through. So
I still got that stuck in my head. I hit rock bottom,
I,
that ain't fun.
most people thinking I was dead and gone, but you was there to hold on and keep me set in stone.
Did you write that yourself?
What's that?
Did you write it yourself, the whole
Yeah,
song? Or?
I write all my stuff. I write all my stuff, bro. Yeah, I'm not even used to people writing stuff for me, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
even if you're a big known writer, if you said, "Hey, man, I wrote something for you," I'm like, "What?" Yeah, I'm very. I'm a writer. At the end of the day, that's actually what I wanted to be when I was a kid, man. I just wanted to be a ghostwriter. I didn't even really want to be the face, in front of the camera. I just wanted to write rhymes and be in the studio writing rhymes for people.
Well, then how did you end up where you're at now?
Well, to be a ghostwriter or whatever you call it, even just a writer for, a record label or an artist or whatever, you gotta know the right people, and
Yeah.
I just didn't know them. And instead of just sitting here waiting for something to come along, I said, screw it, I'll just get myself out there. And then if I can show people what I'm made of and what I can do, my capabilities, maybe someone will notice it and say, hey, would you mind writing for this artist or that artist? And, that was still, it's still something
Yeah.
I would love to do, but you got to meet that right person, man, and ain't there yet, but it's all good. I'm having a good time. I'm having fun making music, performing, shooting videos, jumping on features.
Yeah.
I love it, man. It's part of my life. So
I figured I'd hit you up. I told my I was telling my cousin today. I said I had to hit this. I have to hit this dude up. My cousin was sitting right here when I hit you up. The first time we had the interview scheduled before we had to reschedule it, and I was like, I'm gonna hit this dude up before he gets any more famous than he is, and then I can't get a hold of him at all.
no, never like that, man.
Yeah.
I'm just grinding, bro. I'm just grinding. Just whatever's thrown at me, I'm trying to jump on it. Any feature, any opportunity I see, I'm trying to take advantage of it, and that's the only way to kind of keep moving up and stay relevant and stay in people's faces. You know what I mean?
I'm not trying to put your business or nothing out there, but if there was an artist, I have a bunch of artists that watch my stuff. What would you charge for a feature if one of them wanted to hop on?
It depends. It all comes down to whether I'm writing a song for you.
Yeah.
Whether I'm writing the hook and the verse. There's a lot of factors that go into it. I mean, first and foremost, no offense to anybody out there watching, but if you ask me for a feature, I'm going to check out your music. If I ain't really a fan of your music, I might not be doing a feature with you. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm not going to force a track or force a verse on a song on something that I'm not, honestly, even remotely. Yeah. So kind of first off, I usually check out the artist and make sure I'm vibing with it and I can kind of nod my head to it, and then from there we just go from there.
Like that song right there we just played. Like,
yeah, oh yeah. Like I've had people reach out, man, and they want me to jump on a song, and if I listen to it and that ain't it, then that ain't it, man. But it ain't. I'm polite about it. I'll just say, hey, man, send me get a chance. But I mean, that's how a lot of artists do it out here. You know what I mean? Artists bigger than myself.
Yeah,
I've sent plenty of tracks to bigger artists that they're like, hey, I like it. Maybe it's your style, it ain't my style, and that's just the name of the game, baby. You can't take that the wrong way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could either inspire you to just keep sending them more songs. It depends how many you got in your vault. Some people do a few songs and they think they're working hard. Some people cut 20 songs and then that's a little different. So.
Bro, I'll be honest. I've tried singing, but I promise you, I can't rhyme a beat.
Well, I mean, not everybody can freestyle. I mean, I grew up doing it, but it does mean just because you can't freestyle doesn't mean you can't put out some good music. You just might want to sit down and find yourself a beat, maybe find a producer that and then say, hey, make me a beat. I like this kind of sound or this kind of tempo or whatever, and start writing some rhymes. And when you write those rhymes and you rehearse them so many times, it's like second nature. I mean, I go on stage and I'll perform 15 songs sometimes, and I don't look at my phone or nothing. You know what I mean? Because People say,
Well,
"How the hell do you remember all them words?" It's like it's my song. I can't forget it. You know.
well, do you have an opinion on AI music, or how do you feel about that?
I got a buddy right now. He's actually making some AI music. I mean, he's just messing around, but at the same time, he's doing it. He's got an artist. He's got an artist name, and even kind of like a genre he's going after, and he does it. And it's different. I mean, coming from an artist, do I like it? No, but do I think we might be able to utilize it in some sense and maybe take advantage of it as an
Do
artist?
you do
So I
you
have,
think?
but
How do you feel about AI artists and human collabing together?
uh, it depends, man. I just if you ain't writing your rhymes, then I don't know. It's my opinion might be different than others. Like I said,
Yeah.
I grew up writing my own shit. I've been writing rhymes since I was here.
Heck,
So
I got this one song, the only song that I've ever written, like myself, that I've released with AI. I'll actually send it to you later and get you to check it out.
so it ain't your voice, but it's your words. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's
The
cool.
other songs, I'm gonna be honest. The other songs, I use ChatGPT to write.
You ain't the only one, man. You ain't.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people doing that, and it's cool if you're just trying to write a song for your. Especially if you're not even a songwriter. If you're a person that works all the time and you don't come from a background of writing songs, and
Well, the one that I wrote, it's called Last Ride. It's a tribute to my cousin that got killed in a motorcycle accident.
sure.
Uh,
Hard to hear that. Hard to hear that.
yeah, he was a cop too. He was a Marine, a cop, and nobody really knows what happened. We
Yeah.
don't know if he was undercover or what. Like,
Damn. Yeah.
because the whole thing was suspicious when he died. All of it was suspicious. Because
Yeah.
apparently the biker gang that he was supposed to be with, ended up at the hospital before he even got there.
Mm.
And we thought that was crazy.
Yeah. No, that's wild. It is, man. Yeah, I lost my aunt on a motorcycle. They hit a deer in Indiana, and she wasn't wearing that. That's the way. And it's sad.
Well, yeah, Adrian Raps, he seems like a good dude.
Yeah, he's a good cat. He introduced me to a lot of people, and he's done nothing but help me out. So I got nothing but love for Adrian Raps. Shout out Adrian Raps. If you don't know who he is, go check him out. He's on all social medias and all that. So yeah, I'm sure that ain't gonna be our last song we do. We'll probably.
I just sent him the link. I said, "Hey, jump into this."
Tell him. I'm sure he'll get an interview with you sometime if you just reach out to him.
Me and him's already got an interview.
Okay, shit, I'm behind on the times then.
Yeah, I got his number, so I reached out to his number. I was like, "Hey, go here." I was like, "Jump in here if you want to drop a comment."
Yeah.
Me and Country Cody live.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people will come in and watch the replay.
Oh yeah, I'll send it out. I'll send it out right after this, and we'll get it going.
Oh, I done been sending some links out. I sent some out before. I also took your thing right here. This is your YouTube link right here. I took it and I pinned it to my chat so everybody will. So if there's anybody in here that don't know who you are, they can go straight to your YouTube channel.
All right. Appreciate that. Hell yeah.
Oh, well, what? What?
How old are you?
I'm 18.
18. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I guess I'm the youngest podcaster out here.
You go to school? Or you out of school?
Oh, I'm graduated.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I've interviewed. Let's see here. I'll tell you. Somebody said Country Cody.
What's that? You looking at comments?
Yeah. Hold it. No, I'm looking at something. I have over 43 interviews.
You getting them numbers up? I see you.
Yeah, I have over 43 interviews. I've interviewed people from Hard Target to Big Smo to Country Cody.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Interviewed Fedora Mike. Uh, this one is hidden, but I'll go ahead and say it. I don't know if you know who Shaka Hustlemane is.
Yeah, yeah.
I've interviewed him, but
Or
that one's been taken down.
he's dope, man. He's cool. He's got a good style. I like that shit.
Yeah, me and him's just had our differences. So,
Oh, okay.
Big Dizo from Trailer Made.
Yes.
I've interviewed him.
But yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Crowny Gambino.
Yep, Crowny.
Uh, Adrian White raps. White Gold.
Yeah, I don't know him.
Yeah, a bunch of people. Big Poe.
Big Poe been in the game for a long time.
Oh yeah, and one of my favorite interviews, Jam Wayne.
Jam Wayne, yeah. I think I saw a little bit of that. I was on your page. I seen you interviewing him.
Jam Wayne, yeah, man, that one right there, the Jam Wayne one. That you don't know how hard that was to set up. Like people think I set them up like that.
It wasn't so easy.
It ain't that. It ain't that easy. I had to keep reaching out to his manager. His manager would answer me like one week, and then the next week I would hear nothing from him. So I just kept reaching out. Was like,
Hey, as long as you got it at the end of the day,
I was trying to show him that I was serious about this. I wasn't playing around.
Hey, I can tell you where you was. You was pretty adamant on me about, hey, what we doing this, and then why we had to reschedule, but then I planned some shit because I think you had to reschedule. But nah, man, it's all
I had
love.
to reschedule because I broke my foot.
Right? Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
man, I'm here to help. So you wanted me on here, I'm on here. Let's go.
What are some of your dream collabs that you have not done yet?
Dream collabs.
Yeah.
Man, that's a tough one. I mean, I grew up listening to a lot of different music, so that could go a lot of different ways as far as a dream collab.
I think we need to get you and FJ Outlaw on a track.
Yeah, FJ's dope. That would be a great collab. I've been on a song with Hard Target. I would love to just collab with him, actually on a record, just me and him. It's a lot. I mean, Yellow Wolf's really dope. I grew up listening to 3-6 Mafia and motherfuckers out of Memphis and shit. So I mean, my whole thing is different. So it could go down a whole different road for me of who I'd like to collab with. People ain't
Well,
with.
I know your Instagram and your Facebook and stuff says Cody Lee. Why did you end up going with Country Cody instead of Cody Lee?
Cody Lee's my real name.
Yeah.
And that's what I was going by for a while. I mean, I've had, like a lot of other rappers, I've had different names over the years, but for a while, Cody Lee was what I was going by. And I guess I'm not the only Cody Lee out there. There's a lot of Cody Lees. It's a common name. So when I started putting my music out there, it was unfortunately the streams were getting mixed up with other Cody Lees. People were having a very hard time locating me at first because I was just music, and my views weren't really through the roof or nothing like that. So and at the time I was really just focused on more beats with a little more country sound to them, maybe more strings, a little and I just thought of the name one night and I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna name the Country Cody and I'll be the only one that is Country Cody, and I guess I was just pissed off that there was 100 Codys out there making music. I think there's a kid who was playing the guitar and he was getting a lot of, I don't know. I just said, screw this. I'm switching it up. So I keep, my real name on my social medias and stuff, but my artist name is
Is there a video to the Gator song with Florida Dolph?
You damn right. Yeah, Breadwin DeVille shot that one. Shout out Breadwin.
Because I'm trying to find it. I'm fixing to play that one. That's one of my favorite ones right there.
Yep. Yeah, I reached out to my dog Florida Dolph and got him on the record. I was gonna put a second verse on, and I was in my Plant City studio working, and I said, man, I think Dolph's pretty dope on this. So I reached out to him, and he actually came through my studios right when I moved out of Plant City, and he came through. bars over here one night. And we cut the verse, and he actually cut it right here in that studio right there. So
Yeah. Well, where do you live at now?
I'm back in Brandon, right off Lithia now. So Lithia, Brandon area.
Georgia?
No, Florida. I'm a Florida boy.
Oh, Florida. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I can't like man, I know you're not that big of an artist. Like I guess I could say you are a bigger artist. I don't like to compare people to bigger artists. Like from the people that I'm working on getting up here to you. Like I don't know. Like I feel like y'all all have your lane in the game.
I mean, you got to be you at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It can't be a bunch of lookalikes running around. But you got to have your own sound too. To me, it's not even all about looks. Some people focus more on what they look like and what they dress like, and
Yeah.
that's important. That might be more important for them than it is for me. I don't really give a shit what I look like, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I hope the music talks for itself and speaks for itself. But unfortunately, sometimes that's not the case, and you gotta do more to say, hey, I'm here. But I don't really worry as much about the what I could do to stand out, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm really just hoping my music stands out, and that's what I focus on. But yeah,
Well,
in a sense, there are a lot of people that have their own lane, though. You know what I mean? You can call us country rappers, you can call us all rappers. It's whatever. I mean,
what do you consider yourself a country rapper?
I'm definitely a rapper, but I do have a lot of songs that aren't rap songs either. I don't even know if they're considered country songs, to be honest. I got a couple songs that I don't even know what the hell genre I would even consider. I don't really know. That's the name I go by, but it doesn't necessarily mean. And obviously, I've had people get misled from, oh, you're not even a country artist, and it's like never said I was, but Country Cody's the name I go by. So at the end of the day, I refer to myself as a rapper. You know what I mean? You ask anyone I'm in Indiana.
Well, I don't want to get too much into like the beef stuff on the internet, but how do you feel about where this lane is going, like with all the drama and stuff?
I stay out of that shit, to be honest with you, man. I just focus on myself. That might sound selfish. That might sound like whatever, but
I understand.
I don't spend time worrying about other people and writing rhymes about other people. And now I'm not talking about them people going through it. If they're going through it and they got beef, you know how it is.
There he is. There he is. There he is.
Rapper. I mean, I grew up fucking battling in middle school, man. Like I know how it is. If at the end of the day, if someone's got a problem with me, we could put it down bar for bar, baby. You know what I mean? But none of it has to do with me. So I just mind my business, and at the end of the day, I know what side I'm on, and I'm just focused on myself, man. I'm just trying to keep putting out music, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do something different, and I'm trying to make a song that changes some shit, man. And that's all I'm focused on. So if I get wrapped up in some drama, then I get wrapped up in it. But till then, I'm in here working. I'm in the studio every night.
Really?
Yes, sir. I mean, I got one in my house, a home studio. You know what I mean? We just.
You ain't recording nothing right now, or what?
Now I'm doing an interview with you, man. Come on, I can't do both.
You gonna record it after we get off the interview?
Damn right.
Yeah. Country Cody's gonna be putting in the grind after the interview. He's gonna be like, I just did an interview and I got 3 songs in tonight too.
Yeah, that's the goal. Shit, if I could do 3, that'd be good now.
What up? Adrian Rapp finally showed up.
Hey,
We were just talking about him.
going on? Yeah.
Yeah. What up, Adrian? Much love, man. We just played y'all's song together. But I guess I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna play my favorite song. He said, "Tell Cody." I said, "What's up?"
Adrian, what up, brother?
Where did you go? Where did we go? Oh, there we are. This is my favorite Country Curry song.
Down in the dirty where the gators in the water. Snakes in the grass, better watch your ass, I'm Florida. No crackers don't play, keep a loaded semi-auto. So watch what you say, or you might not see tomorrow. Say you might not see tomorrow. Snakes in the grass, better watch your ass, I'm Florida. Might not see tomorrow. Down in the dirty where the gators in the water. Hey. Straight up out the south, baby, come on down where I live. Same old pickup, I'm just helping up the mileage. Snakes in the grass, I'm a blessing, man, the kindest. Lie to your honor, I just couldn't be honest. You gon' get the horns if you're messing with the bull. You know what the mascot was in high school. Pull up like a handyman, hop out with a tool. Got your girl soaking wet like she hopping out of pool. Baby, don't you step on my alligator boots. Florida boy, but Georgia peaches are my favorite fruit. I ain't lost no more, I'm just looking for the loot. I ain't pull a gun for nothing, I'ma fuck around and shoot. Down in the dirty where the gators in the water. Snakes in the grass, better watch your ass, I'm Florida. No crackers don't play, keep a loaded semi-auto. So watch what you say, or you might not see tomorrow. Say you might not see tomorrow. Snakes in the grass, better watch your ass, I'm Florida. Might not see tomorrow.
Here we
Down
go.
in the dirty where the gators in the water. Hey.
Bring the 20 llamas when I get the step in. Fresher than the water, put the dreads through the steps in. Know why he's hating when he's older than my weapon. Keep on talking crazy, I'm a Porter Smith the Wesson. Big old rattlesnakes wrapped around my boots. Trailer made baby, I'ma rally up the troops. You fucking with us, you gon' fuck around and lose. Cause we ain't in the box and we just boxing up the loot. Living for the life, forgive me for my sins. But I can take a life like a water moccasin. Forgive me for my ways, forgive me, I'ma pray. But I can take a wife, have her wetter than a bay.
Down in the dirty where the gators in the water. Snakes in the grass, better watch your ass, I'm Florida. No crackers don't play, keep a loaded semi-auto. So watch what you say, or you might not see tomorrow. Say you might not see tomorrow. Snakes in the grass, better watch your ass, I'm Florida. Might not see tomorrow. Down in the dirty where the gators in the water. Hey.
Yeah, two Florida boys on one track.
Yes, sir.
See, that's what I like about your songs, because now I got that stuck in my head. Watch what you say, you might not see tomorrow.
I love gators, man. That's one of my favorites right there.
Well, I know I'm going to try not to go over 30 minutes, but
Good.
what is one of the tracks that really mean a lot to you that you've released?
One of the tracks.
What is your most memorable song that really means a lot to you?
I mean, I was working on a song one time in the studio, and I had just got done opening up for Seth Anthony. He was doing some shows, and COVID was going on, and he asked me if I wanted to open up for him for a couple shows. So I went to Georgia and a couple spots, and going back to the studio, and I was in St. Pete, and I was working on a song called Heartbroken, and he happened to drop by the studio, and he heard what I was working on, man, and he really liked it, and he jumped on the record. So, I mean, that right there just changed a lot of things for me. Heartbroken was a huge record. I was obviously going through a lot of shit, bad breakup, and pretty much just changing my life and trying to.
I think you
Thinking a lot. I was going through a lot as a man. I was just going through a lot of shit, man. So when I wrote that song from the heart, and then from that's, I don't know. It was cool as fuck. I didn't think Seth was gonna. That was the song he was gonna jump on.
Yeah, I'd like to get Florida Dolph on an interview.
Reach out to him.
But I have. He's told me that he's not big enough to do an interview.
He told you that.
Yeah.
I'll holler him for you.
He told me, he said, I'm not a big enough artist to be doing interviews.
I'll reach out to him for you. I'll see if I can set it up for you, man.
Yeah. Are you like, do you live in the country?
Yeah, well, where I'm at right now is a little more city than I like it to be, but where I was before was when I lived in Plant City, I had it made in the shade, but I ended up selling my property there and moved.
Why'd you move?
There was a lot going on, man. There was an opportunity just to make some money and shit like that.
Yeah.
A couple things, but I was hoping the market would go back down and I'd buy another house, on some land, and the market never went down. It just kept going up. So
Yeah.
it kind of, not that it screwed me or nothing like that. I'm still waiting, to see what happens, but it's all good. I got peoples all around town, man. I got.
I want to see you and 501 Bryce link up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Send me a link to his shit. I want to check him out.
Bruh, I can't believe you don't know who that dude is. That's a young cat. That dude's probably about 23. He's independent, but he's got them mainstream views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look it up. Come on.
Yeah.
Look it up.
I'll send you a link to his music after this.
Okay.
Bro, like I think you'll like it.
Probably will. I mean, if he's doing his thing and it sounds good,
I'd like to see you and him link up on a song. That would be dope.
yeah, I'll check him out then.
He just dropped a song with the Sticks. And him, FJ Outlaw, and the Sticks all just dropped a song together.
I've probably seen them. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I don't really listen to that many other artists. I kind of just do my own thing.
Well, when you're in the studio after you record a song and you play it back, does it sound weird hearing your own voice?
No, I've been doing this for a long time. So I started going to the studio when I've been going to the studio legit since I was probably like, I want to say 11 or 12 years old. We used to skip school and we had a buddy that owned a studio down the street, and Coleon from the Justice League, he would be in there recording, and
Yeah,
we'd go in there and a couple white boys and they would just have us freestyling and shit like that. So I'm used to hearing my voice in the studio. That ain't nothing new. If I don't like it, then I can hear something, I'm say, man, I don't like the sound on this verse or whatnot, but hearing myself on the track, that's normal to me.
So at what age did you first drop your first song?
My first song on like all platforms, like how, or like
like on all platforms.
Shoot, I was probably on all platforms. Well, for a minute, I was dropping songs on, on SoundCloud. All it was when I was first started dropping, it was SoundCloud.
There wasn't no Spotify or nothing.
Yeah, I was putting songs on SoundCloud, but I mean, I wasn't really doing nothing. But I mean, I was probably 20 years old then, and then
I thought you were 20 now.
No, I'm 35. I wish I was 20. The time flies, bro. Enjoy your youth.
Yeah, man. Like that's actually how I get most of my interviews. They see that I'm a young cat coming up, and they're like, "I'll just jump on it." Because a lot of them said that to me. They're like, "I seen that you were a young cat." Because I usually always ask them this question: "What made you agree to doing an interview with me?" And most of them will be like, "Well, I seen that you were a young cat, and I've seen other people you've interviewed." And I was like, I'm gonna let him interview me.
I ain't gonna lie, it does help. I thought you were younger than that, so
yeah,
it ain't a bad thing though. Just like if I get ID'd at the store for a beer, I'm cool with it. I'm 35 years old. I'm far from 21, but time flies, ain't nothing you can do about it, man. It's time.
Yeah, I actually started interviewing people when I was 17.
Nice. Okay.
I made this one video like 10 months ago saying, I have this idea. I said, I want to start a podcast where I sit down and interview country rappers. At the time, I was just talking out my mouth. I was like, this ain't never going to happen. This ain't never going to happen. I was just talking to talk. Just to have something to talk about for views. And look where it got me.
Hey man, I think you're doing pretty damn well. I think you're doing pretty good at the interview as well. So
yeah, I made that video, and then I was like, I reached out to my first artist. He goes by a guy named Rich Regal.
Yeah, I'm familiar with him.
He was my first artist that I interviewed. I interviewed him, had no experience, didn't even have a name for the podcast yet.
That's a big name too, Rich Regal.
Yeah, I know. That was crazy because I didn't even have a name for a podcast yet or anything.
Jumped right in the water.
And I put out on like the little post thing on YouTube. I was like, y'all give me a good name for a podcast. And I had a few comments, some of them I didn't like. And a guy that I'm actually buddies with now, he does music, but he makes funny trolling videos. He goes by the name Colby Myers. He put in the comments, he said Jctalkzkuntry.
I like it. Yeah.
He didn't spell it like Jctalkzkuntry with a C. It was like JC Talks with a Z,
right,
and country with a K.
Blended right in. Yeah.
I was like, bro, I like that. He's also the one that gave me the name JC Fresh.
Fresh, hey.
JC Fresh. I react to music too.
Okay, nice.
Bro, I'm not even gonna give you no attention. My bad. Sorry. I need to do something really quick.
Do what you gotta do.
Bye. I don't deal with haters. I don't do drama. But yeah. Back to what I was saying. Do you got any questions for me or anything?
No, I mean you kind of answered them as we went. You told me when you started doing this recently and how you kind of got into it. So now I'm just hanging out, man. I just got off work and I'm just glad I got to knock out this interview.
Well, usually I do tell artists how I got into music, how I got into doing this and stuff. But yeah, I like it. I've done, like I was telling you backstage, I'm not going to name the artist, but I've got some big interviews coming.
Hell yeah.
I've already told you the artist, but I don't like to say the name of the artist because there's too many haters out here that would try to stop something because they don't want to see you win.
Yeah, fuck them.
That's what I say. But yeah, I really do appreciate you for coming up here, man. I've had fun for this whole interview.
I got more music on the way, more videos on the way, more features on the way. So everybody out there, check me out, Country Cody. I'm on all social medias from TikTok to Facebook to Instagram, chat, all that good shit. Appreciate it. JC Fresh, come on.
And if you follow him on Instagram, sometimes he follows back. Yeah, I seen that because my cousin added you, and he was like, he followed me back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just kind of depends what mood I'm in. I don't know.
I'm like, bro, okay. He gets all excited when artists follow me. But I used to be that way when I first started doing this. I'd get all excited if an artist would like message me. I'd be like, he actually answered. Now I'm like, oh well, if he answers, he answers.
We're all human, you know.
Yeah, and I actually had 3 interviews that was lined up with all on the same podcast. They were like family. They were like, it was a dad, a father, and a brother, and it was dad and his 2 sons. They're both all into music, and I got ready to do the interview, and they canceled last minute. I'm like, bruh, why couldn't you told me this like?
Right, so you could have had something else lined up, but
yeah, like
it'd be like that. Like,
I don't know if you know, my grandma was like, well, she was like, you'll have more of that where artists don't show up. She always tells me, she's like, don't get your hopes up. So I don't get my hopes up until the interview's already up. She said, wait till the interview's over to get your hopes up after you done got them on there and interviewed them.
Yes.
She said, because you get your hopes up and they don't show up, then you get disappointed.
Exactly.
I'm at the point now, I'm like, you don't want the extra promotion. I might be a nobody. You don't want the extra promotion. That's you. Go for it.
Yeah, man. Suit yourself. You know, You don't want to jump on and answer some damn questions.
Like most of my interviews will go for an hour, and I'll tell artists, I'll like, just come up here for 30 minutes, please. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, please just jump up here for 30 minutes. Heck.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
win-win. You're helping me out, I'm helping you out. It's a win-win.
And then a lot of them's like, thinks they're bigger than they're big and bad. I'm like, you ain't helping me out. You ain't helping me out.
Yeah, they got that ego going.
I'm like, bro, like, it don't matter. I'm like, just make up your mind. Tell me if we're going to do an interview or not, so I can go hit up artists that actually will do an interview.
Right.
So I'm at the point now, if any artists see this and don't want to do an interview with me and I hit them up, I'm at the point now I could care less.
Tell them.
There's a lot better. There's a lot. And if you're the one that don't want to do interviews, you're probably the one that don't even have good music.
Strong possibility right there.
But I really do appreciate it. And hopefully when you get bigger, you get that mainstream level. Don't forget about me.
I'll be back on here. Come on.
Yeah. We'll see what you do in about six months to a year, and we'll see how far you made it, and we might book another one.
You definitely will see that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Appreciate you. Dog.
I'm gonna play "Even in the Woods" as the outro song.
That your jam right there?
I honestly don't know. I've never heard it.
Okay.
I've heard a lot of your older music. I hadn't really heard your newer music.
Yeah, this got a little bit more of a rap vibe to it.
Yeah.
I dig it though.
Yeah. Country. Pull it up. Wait a minute. Muddy water. Hopping in it. Dirty truck. Hopping in it. Cashing out. Dropping benches. Used to have no pot to piss and now I stand on top of business. All I smoke is presidential. We ain't with no politicians. Straight up out the dirty, but I clean up quick. Yeah. Rap a whole 30. My revolver got 6. Right. Even in the woods, we still riding with sticks. Look me in the eyes and keep your eyes off my bitch. Lead a beat murdered. Keep a clip inserted. Judge, what's the verdict? Middle finger to the jury. Gotta keep the trees burning, black shade. Secret Service, I can show you how to get it, but that would defeat the purpose. And my wheel been converted, but my baby got a top off. And them things real, I ain't messing with no knockoff. Hand it with the steel, regulate, don't make me pop off. Jumping on the bandwagon, they ain't tryna hop off. Who is that? In that Dodge dually, strapped up like he on duty. Put a switch on it, Julie, now it should be shooting bullet. Your bitch like to judge me, so I call her Julie. Say she wanna hear me spit shit, I just hock a loogie. Pull it up, wait a minute. Muddy water, hopping in it. Dirty truck, hopping in it. Cashing out, dropping benches. Used to have no pot to piss and now I stand on top of business. All I smoke is presidential. We ain't with no politicians. Straight up out the dirty, but I clean up quick. Rap a whole 30, my revolver got 6. Even in the woods, we still riding with sticks. Look me in the eyes and keep your eyes off my bitch. Hit the beat till it's comatose, then it's adios. Leave the scene in a cloud of smoke, get some ICO. I can see through the bullshit, this rifle got a scope. Loaded magazine, I ain't talking centerfold. Wild women in the wilderness go party till they broke. Ran out of an Adderall, she tryna find some coke. I ain't in that mainstream, but I still might buy a boat. Hit the ribble with a 6, I'm just tryna find a road. Bourbon breath, when I'm swerving left, no Molly Percocet. On the set, y'all must be deaf if you ain't heard this yet. Popping off, your cup looking low, let me top it off. Let them talk, don't mean nothing, that boy soft like applesauce. I'ma hold it up.